The Zacks rank, value, momentum, growth, and income all factor into Zacks rank buys.
Welcome to another edition of Zacks Rank Buy. I am Brian Boland, and I am the aggressive growth stock strategist here. And today is a very special day. We are looking at Alkaline water. That's WTER, and that's the ticker for it. And just in about a minute, I'm going to play a little video here of someone very cool, and we're going to take a look about a little recent conversation I had with a board member from Alkaline Water. All right, here comes that video.
This is Brian Boland, and I'm here with the special guest, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq, you just joined the board of Alkaline Water. Tell me, what is your objective with this?
Well, I've always tried to promote health and wellness, especially in my older age. I always try to align myself with companies who I believe in. I always make investments that's going to change people's lives. You know anything about pH balanced water? It's definitely good for you. And to be frank, Alkaline 88 is some damn good water. And this deal is different because rather than them contacting me, I contacted them because I love drinking water. Tried all the companies. When I drink water, I need purity in my water. I don't want to go, if I go after the first sip, so long trip, dehydrated, athlete's mentality, drink a gallon. That cures them, drink a gallon. So I'm looking, nope. And I see on the bottom, pH balance, okay, 8.8. I look, see if there's any competitors. All right, drink it. I get the sensation that I haven't had in a while back. That sensation is, when I was young, we used to just drink out of faucets, but the water was so cold and so pure, it just made your day great. I grew up here in Texas, hot. We didn't have a car. I had to run from my house to the gym and get back before the street light came on. Tired, you're hot, and you're thirsty. Sometimes you just pull over in people's yards and that gives you the extra gas to get home in time before Sarge saw that you weren't home and you get disciplined. So when I contacted Mr. Key, I saw that he was from Vancouver. We had a mutual friend, and the mutual friend told him, Shaq's a nice guy. See, people ask me all the time, when you're done, when you leave this earth, what do you want people to say about you? That's it. Shaq was a nice guy, period. I don't want to hear, Shaq had 4 championships, the most dominant player. I don't want to hear that. Shaq made a lot of investment. I don't want to hear that. Shaq did it. I want to hear Shaq was a nice guy. Because you talk about these celebrities now, they crazy. I don't want to be in that category, ever. Delete me from that category, because them people are crazy. I don't want to be like that. Shaq was a nice guy, and that's all you need to say about me. So Aaron and I had a conversation. We're sure, hey man, I want to set up a business meeting with you and your friends. Sure, we did it by Zoom. Great conversation, it just didn't feel right. I said, why don't you guys fly into Atlanta? We flew into Atlanta, we have a conversation. We spent about 3 hours together. The last 10 minutes was about water. Everything else was about, their beliefs, their brand, my brand. I think we should line up. And in the last 10 minutes, I said, hey, I would like to align myself with your company. I would like to invest in the company. And then I put Mr. Key's people with my people, and the deal is done. And listen, I'm just telling people this is some great water.
Right, and Aaron Key is the CEO of Alkaline Water, Alkaline 88. So as we think about Shaq and what you've done with Papa John's, do you plan on doing the same sort of thing here? I mean, we've got the Shaq pack right here. What are the ways that you're going to make the brand more visible?
It would be obnoxious of me to say I've done that by myself. I've never done anything by myself. You have to have a perfect team to win a championship. So being one of many board members on Papa John's, we're doing great things. Being one of a lot of great players, we got Ricky, we got Frank, we got Mr. Key. We're all going to put our heads together, and we're all going to do what's right for the company. We're all going to do what's right for the people. Of course, when you're a big name and stuff goes well, you get the attachment. And I love that pressure. Trust me, I love that pressure. So, but it would be obnoxious to say, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. It's not about me. There is no I in team. So As a team player, I'm going to do whatever it takes to bring this water company to championship level.
Speaking of championships and the championship level that you've always been on, are you going to be able to get other NBA superstars to try this water to see if they can get on?
I'm definitely going to call all my friends. I know there's a lot of my friends drinking now, but I'm definitely going to call every friend I have and just say, hey man, I know you're drinking a lot of water, taste this. And I know once they taste it, they'll probably have the same feelings that I have about this company.
All right, finally, what do you think about giving an analyst a baptism in the water?
You want me to pour water on you?
Yeah, sure.
I would love to do that, but my mother would kill me. Let me tell you something. Big Dr. Lucille O'Neal, she don't play that. Because let me tell you why. It's all fun and games now, but all it takes is one person to edit it, to make it like, oh, he asked Shaq a bad question, he poured. I'm done. I'm done. My mom will, get your ass on the plane, get home right now. Yes, ma'am. I know you ain't throw water. No, Mom, it was a joke. It wasn't no joke. Mom, call this young lady over here. She'll back me up. She'll tell you. So I would love to, but I'm not going to do that because the power of editing and social media now, they'll make it look like you came and asked me a crazy question and I threw water in your face. And that's not good for me, you, or the company.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Well, that was a great little video there, and my thanks to Shaquille O'Neal and everyone at Alkaline Water for making that happen. Shaq didn't give me my fond wish of being baptized, and I understand why he doesn't want to have his image tarnished or make it even look a certain way. No hard feelings, of course. But next time, I'm going to ask him to waterboard me instead. Okay. All right, well, let's get back to business here, and let's talk about Alkaline Water and why this is, up on my radar screen and, a name that you should be following as well. So it's WTER is the ticker. It's $1.52 right now. It is a Zacks rank number 3 with an F for value and a B for growth. And I love that growth divergence. So anytime we see a weak value style score and a strong growth score, we know that growth investors and value investors are looking for different things. So, I like to see that as I am the aggressive growth sort of guy. All right, wow, these ads are just so annoying, aren't they? You almost want to pay to get rid of them. So we don't have a lot of data here because I think that there was coverage and, and I know Canaccord was covering the company, but we can see here that there was a big miss there, but then a nice beat, and then no numbers here for the last couple quarters. None were given to the Zacks system, and so right now we're just going off of the old numbers, and so we definitely need some analyst coverage on this. So sticking at a loss of 7 cents, but I think the idea here is more about what's going on with this company. Obviously, we don't have a price to forward earnings because we don't have an estimate there. We've got a 19 times book because of the book value is being only 8 cents, which is kind of crazy. Sales in the most recent quarter were basically flat with the year ago. Still getting 3.5 times, 3 times on the price to sales. So your margin profile is looking the wrong way. But at the end of the day, the story is really about this water company and how it's moved over the last year or so. If we take a look at that, we can see that it's gone up and back down. And, it was right around here that I'm going to guess is when Shaq was added to the board. Of course, what does Shaq bring when he comes to the board? And he was very modest and humble when he talked about, as everybody else. But he does provide an extra layer of visibility. And it is interesting that this is one of these names that he would buy big into and try to move. So I think it's worth keeping on your aggressive growth radar screen. And I think the big deal and the big thing to look forward to this name is any sort of deal in Mexico. Obviously, drinking water in Mexico is a different issue than, say, drinking water in the United States. So if Shaq can help get this product into the big wholesale retailers, like your Costco, your Targets, all those sorts of things in Mexico, then you're going to see a significant move in this stock. But we'll see how that those things don't happen overnight. But this is a great name to keep on your watch list. Well, that's it for this special edition of Zacks Rank By, and I want to make sure that you check out Zacks.com/promo. It has all of our recent promotions right there for you.